I will be teaching you guys, or I'll be showing you guys my sim keybinds for playing sim on mouse and keyboard only. Alright, so we hop into controls, we go to controls mode, right? This will be set to view. This is so that your mouse does the viewing, right? This is really only for jets. I don't really play props. You'll be needing your toggle SAS mode, which I have bound to N. You want damping on pretty much all of the time. Throttle axis is your normal one. Now you're going to be using roll, pitch, and yaw. You're only your keyboard. You'll only be keyboard flying. Right? This is sort of difficult to learn, but you'll understand it. Right? Thrust vector you don't need, hover height you don't need. All of this stuff you don't need. Ignite boosters you shouldn't need. Wing sweep you might if you're flying a F-14 or a MiG-23 or something like that. Flaps, yeah, just keep that comfortable. Yeah, basically you should have all this stuff from flying AirRB. It's pretty much the same except you're locked into a cockpit. Right, small caliber guns, I have all that stuff bound to left click. My mouse, my air to air, I have bound to mouse button 5, that is for lock. And then my flares are also bound to this. I don't know where I put it, but mouse button 4 is to fire my air-to-air weapons, right? Just have that bound to something comfortable. Radar, just yeah, watch a guide for that, really. Like, I'm not the best suited to tell you how to fix that. That's pretty much all you need, really. Yeah, flares, countermeasures, Shift D, fire countermeasures, I have bound to 1, mouse button 5, and I have chaff bound to mouse button 4. Now this is pretty much all you need to get flying, so you throttle up. Right, if we just stop it for a sec, right, you can see S is pitch up, W is pitch down, D is roll right, A is roll left. Okay. Q is your left, E is your right. So you just sort of take off, right? Select, start your radar up, switch. If you're flying the Mirage F1 CT, like I am, you switch to search MTI mode and really don't go above 5,000 meters. Put on your damping mode, which is showed just here. When I press N, that happens. Gear up. And yeah, now we're ready to fly. Right, now we can look around. Z is zoom. I don't have to hold it, it's just toggle. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, you can hear my chaff flares and chaff popping. That's chaff. And that's flares. Right, so that's pretty much the general gist of it. Right, like I can fly around. My middle mouse button is to look up, like move my head up so I can look over my nose. And that's pretty much it. That's all you really need to know about this, about the keybinds. Now I'm getting tracked by an F4E. Alright, I'm gonna go and maybe try and find him, maybe not. Like you can see I can roll and stuff. I'm looking up in contrails, looking for single contrails like that one there. That shows to me that that might be an enemy, but most likely not. Now getting I'm getting pings from an F4E, right? Which, yeah, could be an F4E, or it might not be, right? Really just depends. Who are all these people? Right, so that's an enemy. What about these guys? What are you? You're a friendly. Ah, there's the F4E. That missile isn't launched on me. The F4E should be the top one. Alright, so I'm going to switch to my magic 2s for getting in close range. Alright, which one's the F4E? That looked Vulcan-like. And that's a friendly looking shape. Which means that that's the F4E. Neural bink, right? So that's a bit of IFF for you, when my radar was going a bit silly. Right, really visually identifying stuff is also an important skill to have. Don't just blindly rely on your radar. Right, so he's just spawned. Yeah, he's just spawned back in again on that runway. So I'm just going to ignore him for now and cap the point. Right, so he's deployed a move after me, which means that he's seeing if anyone's near him. So to do that, you just do T41. Right, and that is a really important thing to do, because that shows that you are friendly, or that you are near that area. Now, you only do T42 if you're in a dogfight and you're losing it, which means that you need cover and you need someone to be there quick. Right, now there's some more people behind me. High chance that they're all friendly, but never hurts to be sure.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Yep, so those guys are all friendly. Cycle my radar. Yep, he's also friendly. Which means that I can just sit in the point for a bit. Wait for enemies to approach me, and then I will kill them. It's a pretty small game, so this is not going to be the best showcase of dogfights and stuff, but, you know, you should be able to get a general idea of what's happening. Now, that A10 is launching on our friendlies, which are over there, so I'm going to go see if I can intercept him. Now he's probably one of those contrails over there, so I need to be aware of my surroundings, because it's really only him and the F4, F4E, and the F4E is behind me. He's probably one of those contrails over there. Right, now, yep, A10C, just 9M'd that guy. Poor guy, but that means that that dot there is the A10C. Right, I'm gonna attempt to lock him up and launch a missile at him. Now when I get close, I need to start pre-flaring because he has 9Ms. And they will ruin your day. Alright, 11k's out. I'm gonna launch my 530 at about 9. He's probably chaffing this. But I'm gonna put on periodic countermeasures. He's 5k's out. Might as well launch that. It's not gonna hit, but, you know, why not, I guess. Now this is a terrible position for me to be in, because an A10 definitely outrates me. Which is why I'm doing periodic. But he's getting shot at by our friendly SPA. I need to drop flaps. Now I'm probably going to lose this fight. Purely because it's an A10, they can fly so slowly. that I will never win this. Never mind. My friendly SPA on the ground absolutely ends him, which means that I am safe to pretty much run back to base. Yeah, pretty much just don't dogfight A10s. Yeah, it's just a horrible idea. You will not win that. But yeah, I survived purely thanks to my friendly SPA, and he leaves, meaning I will also be leaving after this landing. So that's just a quick guide for how to fly sim. Yeah, might get some more content, maybe just beef it up a bit, but yeah, probably not. Quick sorties, all you need really. Should teach you the basics. Don't forget, practice makes perfect, and yeah, don't be disheartened when you keep losing a ton of money, because that will happen the first couple times you fly out sim. It will just, yeah, it'll drain all of your money. Like I have 171k to start with. My friend Clara, just before, she lost about 140k from a bad game of sim. So yeah, don't be disheartened if you keep losing money. Practice makes perfect, and in time you will get good enough to, you know, just end, go positive and all that. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the guide. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace.